Welcome back to Fun with Finn. Here's our next Rise of Kingdoms account update. Take a look at the age real quick here. Kingdom overview 3631. We're at 112 days. So that is 16 weeks, 4 months of Rise of Kingdom. All right, so this is our 4 months, 112 week update. What's going on? So let's start with our Alliance and KVK update. So last time we left off, we were here, Leverkusen, Zone 6. So we were building into here. This is our pass right here. We were building into here. We were pushing up this way, trying to get into these uh, Hurons. So we pushed up this way. Our allies over here, they pushed up to on the right side, and then again on the left side over here. Unfortunately, there was fighting for multiple days, about 3 to 5 days or so, but we were just overwhelmed. You can see some remnants of our flags here. Um, Actually, that one's not our flag, but maybe this one. Let's see here. Or is this our alliance flags right here? Yeah, you can see House of Unicorn. So you can see the remnants of battle. Eventually, what ended up happening was Kingdom 3630, which is up here on the upper right of the map. They were just too much for us. They pushed all the way down, drove us out. So we had to retreat. So we retreated back here to Zone 5. And then what we ended up doing was we ended up pushing this way into past 6 over here, so San Pedro. So we went over here and captured these Hurons over here. So this is where we ended up taking the Hurons over here. Um, we were able to fight back this kingdom that's on the lower left side, and our allies over here, H31T, House of Targaryen from Kingdom 31. They were able to block this off. So now we own San Pedro. That's our Alliance and KVK update. The next step now, if you can see, most of where the troops are here. We're in Zone 5, gathering by the past 7. We are waiting for Kingsland to open. So that's our KVK update. That's the next steps we're trying to work towards. Let's take a look at our city here. So for our buildings, not much change here. We're still at City Hall 25. We last time got our Alliance Center to 25. Everything else we're leaving at 24. Academies at 24. Hospitals at 24. Um, haven't really touched these training workshops. They're at 23. 23 all across. Let's see here. Taverns at 24. Our 4 main productions: lumber mill, farm, quarry, and gold mine. They're all at 24 as well. We got our storehouse at 24. Trading post at 24. What I have been doing is I've also been leveling up my auxiliary and extra buildings. So you can see my hospital's first one right here is 23, about to be 24 in a day. And then these two over here are 23 as well. Also been leveling up some of the extra production units. Farms at 24 over there. The other farms are not yet leveled up, but one farm's at 24, one lumber mill's at 24, quarries at 24, gold mines about to be 24, and the rest are still lower level. But that's what we're building up. We're slowly building everything back up, slowly building everything to 24. And then when the More Than Gems event comes, we're gonna buy some of these master blueprint. We're probably gonna buy it for the Alliance, for the Academy first, and maybe you're here at the trading post. But we got to level up the gold mine in the scout camp. Oh, okay. So I need to start leveling up my scout camp. I haven't leveled up my scout camp in a long time. So let me pull this forward. So I had thrown it back there because I wasn't leveling it, but now that I see it's a requirement for the trading post, uh, let me pop this actually right in front of it so that way it'll remind me that I need to level up my scout camp. So that's going to be coming up soon. So that's our building update. Let's look at our academy research. So we are currently researching ballista, level 4 siege units. We completed the crossbowman research. We're going to do ballista. We received some comments and advice from YouTube videos where I was told to kind of keep pushing the level 4 research and then eventually make my way to medical core and to encampment. So that's what we're working towards here. If there's an event, we're going to speed this up, but for now, we're just letting it cook and count down, and we're going to make our way into these columns, the wood steel all the way down to ballistics column, scutum down to heavy frame, so that way we could open up medical core and then eventually encampment. So that's the Academy research plan. Let's take a look at our blacksmith. We're still producing leather. We now are at 2,500. And in terms of gear, we haven't produced any gear at all from last week. We still have things we can forge, but um, we're trying to focus on infantry gear. So we are saving up materials to try to get some legendary infantry gear. That's what we're trying to get right now. We only legendary blueprints that we have are gathering ones so far. So we're going to wait up on that and try to get some infantry blueprints. So that's our blacksmith. Now let's look at our equipment. As I mentioned, there hasn't been any changes. So just to show you, we could go in and open up these materials chest. Um, green materials chest here, blue materials chest, and then purple materials chest. The rest are choose one, and we'll use that when we need it. But for now, let's see here. You can see the gear here. We have the blues, the greens that we crafted for bay bars, grays, and our only legendary one is the Witch Hex, which is a gathering one. So no major changes or no new changes at all on our equipment. The only purples we still is the Cess Brutality and Karak's Humility. All right, so that's our equipment there. Let's take a look at our monument. Where are we now? Um, the final gate. We're waiting for heading to the Great Ziggurat and final challenge. So we are waiting for this to open. It's going to open in about 24 hours, looks like 21 hours. I think that's what it is. That's when it'll open. So that's what we're looking at right there in terms of our monument. We're trying to make our way to Kingsland now. And I believe that's the end of KVK 1. Um, Let me know if I'm wrong, but I believe once that opened, then there's going to be a big battle. Whoever controls that main building in the middle, which this right here, let's see, this level 8, this is Great Ziggurat. I believe whoever controls that is the winner. Um, that's my understanding of it. Again, I'm new and I have no experience, but that's what I think we're all been working towards. So that's our monument update. Let's look at the rest of our items now. Resources, we have a bunch of gems again waiting for the More Than Gems event. We're at 33,000 gems. So we still have a little bit banked into our resources here, resource tab. So, and then some RSS here that we're saving for the battle that's coming up when Kingsland opens. We did use up quite a bit of our resources when we were fighting at Leverkusen, which I think was Zone 6. So we're trying to build back up. For our speed ups, a good amount of speed ups building. We haven't really been speeding up any buildings. There hasn't really been an event to do that I've seen. We'll probably push some training eventually before the battle. Research, again, we'll speed up the research when we need it. And we do have some bandages ready here. In terms of our boost, just been steadily using our gathering boost and also our production boost. During the war at Leverkusen, I did use some of this. I used this Deceptive Troops, might as well. Somebody was scouting me, I used it. Anti-scouting, I didn't really use that. I did use the bubble a couple times. And that's about it for that. We talked about our equipment tab. Let's look at our other tab. We have some magic chests. Let's open up 6 of them there. There was the Lohar event, so we have 150 of these necklaces. Let's open that up. We got some 6 bucklers, the blue lohars, got some speed ups and RSS, some gems there, so not bad. Uh, 14 warrior queen. We have 7 Ethelfled sculptures from that chest right there. So we have a bunch of lohars. Don't really know when we would summon them. One thing we are low on is our territorial teleport. We've been flying back and forth, so that's gone down quite a bit. This was double digits, so we're gonna have to build that up again and spend some alliance credits probably on that. We have a bunch of keys to open up later. 135 silver, 86 gold keys. We've worked this down, the AP action point recovery potions. It's building back up again, but it's just a matter of finding time to spend those down. Tomes, we've been using it as well. Trying to build up our Book of Covenant here. 294 Legendary Commander Sculpture gold heads there. That's been building up nicely. Our gold stars, I was informed to save them and be stingy with them. So we're being a little bit stingy. We're at 400 single stars. That was down to 200 for a while because we actually weren't through a bunch of them. So we're trying to build that back up. And you can see the rest of our uh, sculptures and stars here. So that's our items. Let's look at our power breakdown here. We're currently at 16.261 million power. 16.2 million power. So if we look at our more information here, that's our current highest power is 16.26. It's been a little bit quiet, the calm before the storm, so we're building up and we're boosting our power. Power breakdown, we have about 9.7 million power in buildings, 2.2 in technology, 2.9 in troops, almost 3 million. Commanders at 1.3. So that's our power breakdown. Look at our troops right now. 250,000 infantry units, 105 cavalry. Need to, if we are going to be doing some speed ups, we're probably going to speed up some infantry to 300,000 and then put the rest into cavalry units. We recently just unlocked the crossbowman unit, so we're starting to upgrade units into that. So that's our troops right there. Current events. Let's see what's going on right now. Event calendar, we have a bunch going on, so let's go through them. The cycle of the Hob. Um, it's a good little thing to earn sculptures and items. Pretty easy. You just do some quests right here. Log in, alliance donations, collect resources, kill barbarians. Gives you these carvings, and then you use your carvings to spin the wheel. If you do it 3 times 5, you get 15, and you get this chest right here, which gives you keys. And then that also gives gifts to your alliance members, and then your alliance members do the same, and they send you gifts back. So nice little event. And then what do you do with these gold heads? What are these called? These are ritual carvings. What do you do with these ritual carvings? We have 6 days to spend them, so you get some nice rewards here. Already exchanged for the gold heads, so I already maxed that out, and I bought the gold heads already, just in case I forget. So I wanted to get that out of the way, but we're gonna go ahead and spend the rest on whatever these other things are. Haven't really dove into it, but probably speed ups, etc. That's what we're going for. There's a King's Trial event, 6 days to complete it, so we're not in a rush. All we need to do is do some speed ups. We've completed all the other tasks. Once we complete this last one where we use some speed ups, we're going to be able to, I think, unlock this guy. What's this guy's name? This guy is Siaj Kak. Yeah, so we're going to try to unlock him because he's a new commander. So that's the trial there. Grand Reunion, that's if you need to refer someone. Legends Reborn, this one you got to pay, so I didn't do this one. See here, it costs $5. Didn't want to do that one. Mightiest Governor, unfortunately not fighting enemies right now, so that's a 0. Golden Kingdom, didn't get a chance to do that yet. Probably not going to do it. Not really enjoying the Golden Kingdom event. I've done it a few times and I don't really like it. We have our Silk Road coming up. I think it's over the weekend. Claiming commanders, this one's easy. Just keep logging in and claim the commanders, 1 each day. So nice way to get some commander heads, and then you get an extra on the new one, which is Wak Chanil Ajao. So nice little event where you're guaranteed to get every commander that's in the taverns. So good way for new players to catch up. There's the Greece event. We're collecting these wreaths. We're almost done with the daily one. We've been completing it every day, and then we're going to be spending it out and buying again Seondeok sculptures, and then the rest will be on keys and other stuff. Mighty Army, just training as usual and collecting the reward if we meet it. And the Peerless Scholar, for the Peerless Scholar, we are going to get the this weekend. We're going to be getting the preliminary and final exams to get some gems. I missed it the last time. I totally forgot it was the preliminaries. So I ended up not making it to the preliminary. The other time of the preliminary was like 4 a.m. for me, so there's no way I was going to stay up that late or wake up that early. So I totally missed it for that weekend. Did it because I didn't take the preliminary. I didn't get to do the final exam. But this time I will be doing that to get some gems. So that's the current events, a lot of going on. But the biggest current event, again, as I mentioned, is tied to the monument, just getting ready for this level 7 past open. That's going to be the biggest thing that we're going to be waiting on. So that's for current events. Daily objectives, we're working through it. Um, just gathering. We got to complete our gathering and then boosting, enhancement, etc. And then we'll get our daily 100. And then VIP level. We're at VIP 11, but check this out. We are so close to VIP 12. We are about less than 15,000 away. So we could definitely buy it right now. And let me know in the comments if you think we should go ahead and buy it. But I was going to wait for a More Than Gems event before buying the 15,000 gems to get to VIP 12. VIP 12 is a big jump because currently VIP 11, we get one legendary sculpture per day. And all of you mostly know, once we get to VIP 12, we'll double that. We'll get two a day. So I don't know if that's worth buying now or we wait for the More Than Gems event and kind of, get some more gold heads. Although if I do spend 14,000, I'm still going to have a good amount left. 33 minus 14,000, I'll still have about 19,000. So 19,000 would still get me the rewards of the More Than Gems event. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Appreciate any advice or comments on that part of it. So that's our VIP update. Expedition and Sunset Canyons. No change on the expedition. Just been collecting every day and spending when we need to. Over here, haven't pushed anything on the expedition. Sunset Canyon, we're currently ranked 180. Again, same thing. We have 5 more challenges and haven't really been pushing that. I just kind of try to get top 200, maybe top 100 every once in a while. Um, Lost Canyon, same update as last time. We're kind of stuck in the B tier. So that it is what it is, but we're just collecting every day and trying to get enough of these coins to buy some blueprints to get the Eternal Night. We're trying to get the Eternal Night, and we don't have enough yet. But we're getting close because we're just collecting it every day. And we have 21 days, so I think we will be able to hit that. Now let's take a look at our commanders. The biggest change is we are continually boosting up Baybars. So he's now at level 56 and slowly leveling up Ethelfled. Lohar's already maxed out. I'm not sure if I want to spend some purple stars on him, but we'll leave it for now because we're spending our purple stars. Well, we already did spend our purple stars on Baybars, but we might be spending our purple stars next on Belisarius or maybe Joan. So I haven't really spent it on Lohar. Kind of left him a level 50 and I'm okay with him at 50. So leveling up our commanders when we kill barbarians. Um, Not much update there. Leveling up Matilda, trying to get her to 40. We have YSG capped at 10 already, and he's kind of a little bit over leveled, but again, we're being a little bit stingy on our gold stars because that was the advice. And I know YSG is the more deadlier and more useful once you kind of get the expertise. And at this point, we're nowhere close to getting enough YSG heads, so we're okay to leaving him at level 10. We got our constants to level 40, the first gatherer to 40 for us. We also got Gaius to 40. And that's about it. You know, not much change. We got Cow to 40. We're going to leave him at 40. We just wanted to unlock all four of his skills. The rest of the gatherers, we left them at 30. We'll eventually bring them up to 40 later on. That's about it for the gathering updates. I guess we could take a look at the new guy that we got. Wak Chanil Ajao, we just got her. She is a gathering commander. So we are currently full on gatherer, so we're not prioritizing her, but we'll probably level her up eventually later. She is specializing in food. Food is her specialty. If you get a full 5 points here in her Dance of the Maize God, she'll be giving you 30% boost on gathering food. So that's the commander update. Let's go ahead and take a look now at our keys. Let's go ahead and open up our keys here. So here's our tavern. 135 silver keys. Pop them open. Boom. Nice. You know, we got some Joan heads. Actually, no, nothing too exciting here. This is actually not that good. Only one Joan head here. Yeah, this one's actually wasn't too good. Yeah, we've had better. All right, now let's look at our open up our 86 golden chest keys. Let's pop those open. Bang. Oh, we got the new guy. Okay, okay, so 10 Martell heads. Ishida, we're not too excited about that. Mulan's okay. Tutmo's all right. We got the new guy unlocked already, Siaj Kok. So looks like we'll be summoning him. And then we have some random heads here. 13 El Cid heads. 20 Sun Tzu heads, but we don't need them. We already maxed out Sun Tzu. So do we see Bay bars? Yeah, we had right here. 14 Bay bar heads, nice. And then some gold stars. Oh, pretty good haul in our gold stars here. 3 doubles and 2 triples. And then some RSS and some tomes. Okay, let's look at our 31 equipment keys. Maybe we'll get some epic gear. I mean, epic blueprint. No, oh, we have a legendary. What is this one? Okay, see we that gold orange thing. Eternal Night legs. Oh, okay, okay, that's good. That's good. We've opened up all our keys. Let's go back to the blacksmith now. Let's see if we can craft this. Do we have enough? Let me just grab these free things because if I don't grab the free things, sometimes I forget and it goes away. We only have an hour to do it, so let's just grab it right now. Okay, so here's the guy we just summoned. So Smoking Frog is now ours. Oh, Fire is Born. He's not Smoking Frog. All right, so we got Fire is Born. All right, welcome to the club. We've got our new commander joining us. We'll do that off. We'll do that later. All these skill investments. We'll just look at the new guy. Here's the new guy. Legendary new guy, Siaj Kok. All right, he's an archer, conqueror, and a skill talent tree. There we go. And then his skills, Flameborn, Golden Feathers, Herald of the Owl, Obsidian Light, and Hunter's Patience. And obviously we're still missing the 2 pay-to-win commanders there. So that's our new commander. Let's go ahead and look at our blacksmith here. Eternal Night legs. Right here. What are we missing? Materials needed. So we should, okay, let's pop everything into legendary. Let's change. So this is we did actually, you know what? Weird. We just unlocked Karak's Humility, and now we got this another leg gear. This is 12 defense, and then Karak's Humility is 8 health. So maybe, is it worth doing this? So I'm not gonna craft it right now. Let me know what you guys think. Is Eternal Night worth crafting now to replace Karak's Mildy, given that we just pulled Karak's Mildy. Let me know what you guys think. We're not going to craft it, but we did pull the blueprint, so we're happy about that. So that's pretty much it for this account update. Again, the biggest thing now is getting ready for Kingsland to open, and we're going to be fighting for the Great Ziggurat right there. All right, appreciate all the comments and all the time you guys spent watching and reaching out to me. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.